Today, I want to talk to you about a question I am asked consistently by clients as it impacts the efficiency and accuracy of the work that is completed by their resources while they're at a customer site. And that is, what is the ease of use of the field service mobile device for Dynamics 365 field service? On the screen now, you can actually see the mobile app that the field service technician would use. They would open up their app. When the app opens, it actually opens to their current bookings. So on the screen now, you'll see that this resource has two bookings for today, one at 3 p.m. and one at 4 p.m. One is scheduled and the other one is tentative. So let's go into the scheduled one. Let's say that the resource is ready to work on it. The resource would click on it, it opens up their booking. And I'll walk you through a couple things here just to highlight a couple aspects. The booking status, that just shows that it's scheduled. And as you see as a drop down, they pick if they're traveling on site, they change it to traveling, if they're on a break, in progress, and then when they're completed. Once that is changed, their information will actually change on the device itself. As you see, we'll save here, it's saying that it's traveling. And once it saves, you'll see that the start time has actually changed to the current time, saying that they're actually starting on this booking. Some other key aspects to this, as you see, are the different tabs that are at the top. One here is the customer information. This will give you the service account, the address, and there's actually a map to show the location. And if you actually click on get directions, it will actually take you out to Bing Maps where you can actually get directions from your current location. Also, you'll see on the top, once the tech gets on site, what they'll do is go back to the general. They'll say they're in progress. They'll save it. And now what this means, it'll actually show back on the schedule board within Dynamics. It'll actually show the dispatcher or the manager that they're actually on site working. And as you notice, the actual arrival time actually just showed when this tech arrived on site. When they arrive on site, they'll have a tab here for service. What these are, as you can tell, service tasks that they need to perform while they're on site, products that they'll use for that service, and then the service itself is an inspection procedure. As you notice down here, as you scroll down, there's just more information, pertinent information about the work order that they have at their fingertips. So when the tech goes in and says, all right, I want to do the PM, complete the PM, they'll click on it and it'll actually pull up the service task. But if you scroll down, you'll see an actual checklist here that they have to complete when they're on site and say that they're completed. Another fun fact here is each one of these are different. You could have check boxes, you can have free text fields. And another one you could actually have is you can have a barcode scanner where you can actually scan a barcode and it'll update. So once they complete that, they'll save. They'll go back to the booking page, and then they'll just check the box. They check the box, they say that task is completed. They'll say, I used coolant, I used 10 pounds of it, I used a main filter, I used one of those, and then I completed the inspection procedure and it took me 1 hour, or they can change it with a drop down or they can type it in. Once they're completed with that, they'll save the record, go back to the booking status, say completed, complete it, and at that time, that job is done. Now, some questions I get, other questions I get asked are, while they're on site, can they capture signature from the customer for completion and pictures? So once this saves, I'll show you real quick here. On the notes, you have a signature where the customer can just use their finger and complete it. And also, there are ways to, at the bottom of the screen, as you see there are ways to do photos and videos. So there you have it. Pretty easy to use, right? And it's all encompassing within the Dynamics 365 Field Service mobile app.